Good evening, Gungeoneers. Welcome back to Into the Gungeon. Last time we finally got the Lich again with the Marine, and this time we've actually unlocked two additional characters. The first one I'll be taking out is the Bullet. The Bullet's a bit of a special character. He is a, well, bullet. And so he has a lot of benefits that the Bulletkin would receive from the Gungeon. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and start buying some of Doug's stuff, because I do need, if I'm going to do a brown chest run, that's going to be with Doug. Or at least one of the items that I get from it. Or at least I'm going to definitely hope that I get that item. You can't really guarantee anything for the Gungeon. Anyway, so let's talk briefly about the Bullet. You notice first off that the Bullet has a cape. That's part of his passive live ammo. So the Bullet does not take contact damage, and he also does increased damage when rolling into enemies. His primary weapon, you may notice, is a sword. It's a melee weapon. It can erase bullets on contact, and the other benefit to it is that when you're at full health, you shoot out little sword beams. The sword is actually a pretty good weapon, all told. You can use it both defensively and offensively, and if you manage to hit enemies with both the swipe and the beam, it does a fair amount of damage. Of course, you do have to be careful when hitting things like grenades, but, you know, these things happen. I did mention that he doesn't take contact damage. There are a few enemies that comes in handy for. Things like the ice blocks in the hollow, they can't actually hurt you anymore, because the only thing they can do is contact damage. It's a nice thing to have. The only thing is, if you do take any damage, then, you know, the Bullet kind of immediately becomes a little more difficult to use due to the, well, lack of the sword beam. It's not an insignificant amount of damage that it adds on to it. The sword beam does do a bit of piercing. I don't know if that damage goes down as it pierces more enemies. I mean, that would make sense. But couldn't tell you. But as long as you're within the right range, the sword actually has a really nice sweep to it, so you saw how quickly I took out that Blobulon. I still don't believe in opening brown chests. Now, don't get me wrong, I could definitely use a ranged weapon, but I want to say a while back it was possible for the Bullet to reveal secret rooms by using the sword to some extent, but I think that has been patched out. Looks like the map is still zoomed out from the last time I played. Weird, didn't know it would keep that sort of thing. Huh, there's the boss room, but we're still looking for the shop, and we still need to find the other chest, which could be something good. I really like the Bullet. I don't know if Blasphemy, his sword, has gotten particularly buffed since the last time I tried him out, but it really seems like it's a much stronger weapon than it was before. I really can't put my finger on it. I mean, if I go back and read patch notes, I'm sure I'd find out, but that sounds like a lot of effort. You gotta be careful standing next to these explosives. Enemy bullets can and will aim for them. And well, just like that, I took a hit. And there are no hearts around me, so this could immediately get a little more difficult. See, I'm a little wary with the chest because I know if I hit him... Oh, this is going to be an interesting run. This is Sir Junkan. Sir Junkan is a new person introduced in the supply drop. And the trick to him is that, well, he's sentient junk. Right now he's a peasant, but the more junk you pick up, the more knightly Sir Junkan becomes. To the point of, well, he actually becomes pretty darn dangerous. So, this run has officially become a Sir Junkan run. And I am excited to say those words, I'll be honest. So from now on, I now have a new, we'll call it a criteria for opening chests. If a chest is not at least a green chest, I'll be destroying it and hoping for junk. We found our secret room, but of course we still have to kill the boss. And Sir Junkan isn't as powerful as I would like him to be, but I can still probably do this. It looks like it's the Trigger Twins. This is going to be a little difficult, actually. Especially with only having Blasphemy on my side. I'm going to have to try and make very good use of the sword's ability to erase bullets. I really wish I had gotten an additional heart, but then again I would have lost immediately too, so, you know. Sir Junkan's doing his best, but unfortunately, you know, it's just not a whole lot right now. Yep, I am taking a lot more damage than I would like to be taking. And this is already shaping up to be an unfortunate run. See, now, if I had the, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. What was I thinking? Oh boy. I gotta be very careful, because I only got the one heart left. Whoop! Almost got him. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I was gonna say, what? I think the game thought that I took a hit, so it was trying to kill me there. Okay. Yeah, whew, that was close. That was a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. Unfortunately, we're not at full health, but I did get the demon head, so this should come in handy. And I am going to take a trip down to the Oubliette, because this floor was just disappointing all over. I did find that one gold casing from the boss, so let's see here. I think I gotta take the half heart. Excuse me. You know, just in case, I'll take the Mimic, Ring of Mimic Friendship. You never know. And, you know, I might as well go ahead and clean out the shop. And we'll make our way down to the Oubliette. And hopefully get some better luck. Now, again, the Oubliette, I don't think this is going to be too difficult, because if I use the sword, you know, intelligently, I should be able to get rid of most of the dangers here. If. But what I really want to do is get my health back up to full as soon as possible so that I can take advantage of the sword beam. Because that'd be nice. And then if I do reach the boss with still having no decent weaponry, I can at least make use of the demon head for that. In fact, I think I'm going to have to make use of it now. Trying to fight that many shotgun kin with the shotgun just seems like a terrible idea. Oh, goodness. This run could be going better, I won't lie. Ah, dang it. I'll leave that there because I'm still going to want at least some keys. Just in case I do find something better. Oh, this is such a gross room! Oh, goodness. mean, if you're using the sword directly, you can actually erase a lot of bullets and sort of neuter most of the enemies, but even so, you do have to be a lot closer than you might want to be to the enemies in order to make that useful. And not gonna lie, so far this run has not gone the best. I could definitely be doing better overall. Ooh, 2 keys, which I don't have enough for, but... Monster Blood. If I can pick that up, that'd be pretty good too. Monster Blood makes you immune to poison. It also gives you a heart, so it will increase my curse, but it also gives me a lot of good stuff for it. I don't like it. There's too much crap there. I suppose I should go ahead and mention that Blasphemy, the name of the weapon, is a reference to the fact that, well, most of the guns you find down here in the Gungeon, if they happen to be some sort of melee weapon hybrid, well, the game is called Into the Gungeon. They're considered blasphemy down here. Whoa, this is going to be a bad room. Ah, dang it. Sir Junkan, pull your weight. I love you, man, but you've got to start doing more here. Sir Junkan is one of the things that I'm very excited to show off in this game, though. He is definitely a good run for something like a brown chest run, which is where I was actually hoping to find him. If I'd kept with my original plan of making this the brown chest run, that would have been it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Monster Blood. And I think I'm also going to go down here and grab this key, which unfortunately the only way to get down there quickly is by... Well, there's not a way, it's walking, because there's no teleporters between here and there. Oh well. Hopefully getting all this curse isn't going to come back to bite me in the butt. That would be unfortunate. There's no, like, convenient teleporters anywhere. What is this crap? Still, if I have to fight Blobby Lord with just a sword, that is doable. I've done it before. It's just definitely not preferable. Yep. Those are grenades. Definitely not what I want to see at this point. Again, if I had the sword beam, this would be a different story, but I don't. Right now, my ranged options are very limited. Ooh, I hate this. I hate this run. I'm really hoping that I find another heart or two here somewhere soon. Ah, no! That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, man. Maybe I should be using my ranged weaponry more, because this is just not going well. Of course it's the boss I found. Why wouldn't it be? So it must be a chest up this way. Possibly. Alright, trap room. That's also totally what I would love to see at this point. Ah, dang it! Ugh, I hate this! Okay, so like I said, kinda hoping to find some secret room here. This is usable, the Rubidyne prototype. It's a pretty decent weapon. It does bounce. It has bouncing bullets, so that's useful. In fact, I'm gonna start using that for room clearing, because I really can't even friggin' risk anything else. It has a pretty high rate of fire as long as you are feathering the trigger, I guess is what I'll call it when you press the button manually instead of waiting on automatic fire. So that's good. I don't think the bullets home in on enemies when they bounce off. I think that's mostly just convenient when it happens. Oh, those are small pits. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed pits that small before. Weird. I will definitely take that half heart. Alright, what do we got? More ammo, always useful. Ooh, a red chest. I need a key for it. Can I afford a key? I think the key's down here at 30? Yeah. Okay. I should be able to get a key from the boss. Well, I should be able to get the money for a key from the boss. That is very important that I open up that chest. It will be a passive item, and usually red passive items are pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong, I would still like to make Sir Junkan the junkiest boy, but I would also like items even more. Good items, preferably. Okay, too easy. I wasn't too sure about how this was going to turn out to start with, because he does have these things that are going to make me dodge around. Uh-oh. Nah, I don't want to deal with that. Too close. Got him. And 2 half hearts. And enough casings. Ooh. Ooh. This raises possibilities. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to think kind of hard about this one. So, I am going to definitely buy a key. And then I'm gonna engage in a little bit of skullduggery. Now, something I haven't really been able to show off for a while is that you can steal items from the shop. And since I came in here, you know, totally sneaky. Yeah. Obviously, stealing items does increase your curse. And, well, if you steal too many things on the same floor, the shopkeeper gets a little cheesed and, you know, takes your crap away. Fat bullets. This could be interesting. Okay. Fat bullets increase your damage. I think it works on the sword, but we'll see. Oh, it also decreases your total ammo capacity because, well, you need more room to carry out those bullets. I have no idea where this secret room could be. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I don't really want to worry about the crest because I'm having enough trouble as it is. Besides, now I gotta worry about how much curse I'm getting, too. I'm getting sassy now. What I really want to do is get another full heart, then I can go back to using Blasphemy and really save on some ammo. That would be definitely an ideal situation. Okay. Got it. Yeah. just waiting on those drops. Any day now. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and refill the demon head, just depending on who the boss is. I could possibly steal something else. Actually, there's somebody up here. Who is this going to be? Oh, it's the nurses. I will come back to them if needed. I mean, I can talk about them for sure, but I kind of want to see if I'm going to take any more damage before I make use of them. Oh. Key! Get that key! You're mine now, key. Still waiting on those heart drops. Any day now. Any day now. So yeah, one thing you can do with the cardboard box, if you walk into a room, enemies will not immediately aggro on you. It may give you an opportunity to go ahead and scout it out and see what's in front of you. But then as soon as you do an action, then hey, you know, everything springs into action, so... Oh yeah, I guess these globulons can't really hurt me either since they completely rely on contact damage. That's a halfway decent showing at that. The cubes, however, are a different story. What have we got? Yeah, unfortunately the Rubidyne ran out of ammo pretty quick. So I think I am going to have to resort to using the nurses earlier than I would like. Oh, this one's... You know what? Nope. Oh, that's a load of Nike. So yeah, I'm changing my mind. I'm only opening chests that are red or better. Because Sir Junkan is going to need a power-up here pretty badly. I'm going to try and make it through the next few rooms using the sword, but at some point I will make use of our little friends down there. This room already, you kidding? Yeah, good luck killing those wisps with the sword without having any ranged options. It's not likely. Oh, yeah, saw that coming. Yeah, okay. You know what? That is fine. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, one more room. Or at least till the end of this room. Oh, it's the boss. Okay, hey, it's the end. Okay, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down this way. See what this room is all about. And hate it. Better room. Hey, that's almost what I wanted. See, now I should have just left it on the floor just in case I need it later. I should just freaking use the nurses and be done with it. I'm not doing myself any favors here. I'm just kind of playing by the hip, I guess, as compared to firing from the hip. Oh boy, what am I gonna do? Now, like I said, you do increased damage with rolling, but it's still, against these big boys, it's still not hugely noticeable. Oh, what am I gonna do? That's fine. Alright, what's in our chest? Probably nothing I can use. Blue chest. I already had my rule for that. You know, I can't be too upset at that. I mean, I can be, I am. But I can't be too upset. I wanted hearts. Instead I got, well, you know. I'm going to go ahead and fill up the Rubidyne. And I don't really want to use either of these. I don't really want to trade any of these weapons. I mean, this run is not going as well as I was hoping, I'll be honest. I was really hoping for a lot more junk by this point. And it's to be holster. Okay, this is doable. Fat bullets should make this easy enough. Of course, the Demon Head does have slight homing capacity. Nothing too noticeable, but it's seizable. Okay. Finally got a master round. Oh, keys. Keys out the wazoo. What is all this? And we got the Devolver, too. Devolver's a bit of a strange weapon. When you hit enemies, it devolves them. So you saw that guy started out as an eye, then he went into a mutant shotgun kin, then he became a regular bullet kin. It's Devolver's kind of a weird weapon. It is a reference to Devolver Digital. I think they are the folks who published this game. And actually, I think this is the first time we've seen the nurses, isn't it? So the nurses, if you have any damage, you can come and talk to them, and they will give you a medical treatment. Maybe relating to this fairy in a bottle. They're useful to find, especially if you're taking a whole lot of damage on a floor, but as it turns out, I don't need them. I really should have used them earlier, because it would have, you know, saved me a few hits of damage, but it is what it is. So yeah, the Devolver, what it really does, it makes enemies, how do I describe it? It devolves them to a more primitive state. Like, that's not a very good way of putting it. Ah, dang it. Already. But yeah, here's a, Arrowkin. I'm pretty sure they don't get any weaker than Arrowkin, but, you know, it's nice to have. Too busy showing stuff off, taking damage. Now I gotta hope I get another half heart, dang it. Ugh. Oh, Jammomancer here. Okay. Like, really what I want to do now is get a half heart back so I can not lose Blasphemy in its better usage instantly this time. Three-course meal and I am eating lead. This is ridiculous. Okay, what do I want to do? Probably fill up the Demon Head and hope for more ammo later. Yeah. Alright, finally we got some more junk, and now our junk boy has a shield. He is also going to do some increased damage. Now, this is a tough choice. Normally, an unlocked brown chest, I'd open it. But what I really want is junk. That's okay, I guess. Like, I would have preferred the junk, because once Junk Boy gets going, he is a monster, but that's okay. Like, it really seems weird for me to say, no, I want junk, but it's true. Once you get Sir Junkan on a roll, he is an absolute monster. With his shield, he does a little bit more damage. It's not totally noticeable yet, but it will become noticeable. Definitely going to buy the ballot to try and offset the loss of room drops I'm getting. Actually, I'm going to buy all of these. Ring of Chest Friendship, I'm pretty sure, increases your chances of getting a chest at the bottom of a room. And with the Brick of Cash, well, any secret rooms are going to be helpfully pointed out by those little, our little gray friends. So I won't have to waste blanks possibly missing one. And so, with the increased chances of chests, in addition to increased chances of secret rooms, I should be able to get a lot more junk. What happens when I devolve? No, I can't. Well, I killed him before I could, but I was wondering what happens if you try and devolve a jammed enemy. Alright. Still want a full heart, but, you know. Alright. You can never tell what these enemies are going to devolve into. I can tell you for sure that the Arrowkin obviously are much less dangerous. There's our Ring of Chest Friendship putting in work, and that's okay. Not ideal, but okay. Oh, hello. Bye. Oh, damn you! Turns out that tasers are still dangerous, even if all they do is knock you into a pit. Jerks. Actually, does this shop... I haven't even encountered the shopkeeper yet. Huh. What do we got here? Not ideal. But I guess I can now find out if, jammed enemies will become devolved. Turn into maybe a cursed Arrowkin. Well, it looks like he just turned into a regular enemy. Huh. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's really fine by me. There's our shopkeeper, along with a Keykin. I think that's their names, Keykin. It seems wrong, but it also seems possibly right. Ah! Dang it. I'm unfortunately running kind of low on materials here. Most of my weapons are out of ammo. Hey! Hey! Fat bullets are going to make this worthwhile. Alright, let's see what the shopkeep's got. He does have a heart. I don't need the key, though. Might take a blank. We'll see. We'll see what I need. Now, fortunately, this is going to become a lot more useful. Blasphemy, when you are at full health, becomes significantly better. Significantly better. Not just because you have the infinite ammo range attack, but with fat bullets and everything else, it definitely... I'm willing to use this now. with a lot less reservations. Alright, what can we do? Still need to find this other chest. Possibly junk it and upgrade our junk van. Alright. I'm feeling better about this run already. I was worried for a while, but now with Blasphemy being fully powered up again, I'm feeling more confident by the second. I actually don't think these, oh, well, the cursed ones can maybe still hurt me. I was gonna say I don't think these guys can even hurt me anymore, since I can walk on poison and everything, but definitely gonna refill the Rubidyne. Yeah. And let's see what we got. Green chest. Well, rules are rules. And I made the rules. Nope, nothing good there. I am really hoping for junk, but now I'm getting hearts. This is the opposite of where I was before. I'm inconsistent, what can I say? What do we got? Tread knot, okay. What can I use here? If I finish off this, I'm definitely going to swap to Rubidyne. Yeah. Feeling pretty decent so far. Hey, I like it. Another master round for killing off Treadnought. And more hearts. If only I got more chests. Oh, this is not a new weapon, the directional pad. It fires guns in 4 directions, or fires bullets in 4 directions, and when you reload it, all you have to do is punch in the Konami code, and it reloads. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Yeah, that sounds right. Anyway, that's it for this floor. I know the directional pad has synergy with something, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Doesn't matter. Oh, I think I know who it is. I think it's the Duck Hunt Blaster. The light gun, that's it. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Take out that guy just because I can't hurt me, but I really don't feel like dealing with him. Okay. Doing good. Doing fine. Feeling solid. Yeah, Sir Junkan, you get him. Teach him a lesson. Tell him that the junk man cometh. Ooh, chest already. Well, I know it's not a mimic, because I did get the Ring of Mimic Friendship. More hearts. Like, it feels weird to be like, oh, I already have the thing, so I know if there's a secret rooms or not. It feels weird for me to have been complaining about not having hearts the entire time, and now I'm getting hearts and I'm complaining still. There's just no pleasing me, I'm sorry. I mean, it's next thing you know, I'm going to take a hit, and then I'm going to say, why isn't this game giving me any hearts? So my goal for this run is going to be killing the bullet's past. And originally, in the launch version of the game, the bullet didn't have a past. The bullet and the robot both were lacking in, well, past-related activities. But because of the supply drop update, now they have a past to be finished, and I will gladly be showing that off. And in fact, the way the bullet's past plays out, or what it unlocks rather, is the reason that I want to do him first. And now Sir Junkan has a tiny sword. Good job, Sir Junkan. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the reason I want to do the bullets pass first is that I'm pretty sure that unlocking the bullets pass, or feeding the bullets boss, I should say, creates a special enemy that can appear on the Gungeon. And, you know, I want to unlock him as soon as possible because he's a jerk too. I love fighting jerks. He's only sort of a jerk. I mean, he is a jerk, don't get me wrong, but he also gives you a lot of cool stuff when you kill him. I want to refill. Demon Head, definitely. Definitely. Directional pad's one of those items that it's a cool idea in theory, but it fires inaccurately, and it's also got the, well, it's a 4-directional gun when most of the time you're only going to be aiming in one direction. it raises questions. And the reload time isn't great either. Might be another one of those ones where if you have the, what's it called? The remote bullets, it might be more useful, but that goes for most weapons, come to think of it. And I'm trying to think of many weapons that the remote bullets would not improve. Being able to direct where your bullets go, especially if you shoot out more than one of them at once, becomes amazing. So yeah, I was mentioning that, you know, because of contact damage, these guys are now entirely toothless. Just like the enemies with the block enemies, unless they shoot out some kind of projectile, they're not really that much of a threat anymore, which I'm okay with. Live ammo is definitely a really good passive, you guys. I recommend it. What do we got? Green chest and a secret room. Okay. Not quite what I wanted to see. Not quite what I wanted to see. Okay, that's fine. That's no big deal. Hearts as far as the eye can see. Hearts, stars, and rainbows, clovers, and balloons. Okay, what do we got? Shopkeep. Oh, I almost forgot about the shopkeeper. Okay. Okay, shopkeeper, what do you got for me? Anything good? Nope. Nope. Not really. Flint. Chest anatomy, ring. No, not feeling it. Nah, not liking any of this. Let's see who my boss is. I'm kind of hoping, actually, that's going to be Kill Pillars. That seems weird to admit, but that's not Warmonger. It's the guy that I didn't want to see. Yay! I love the High Priest. And he immediately goes into jerk-off, bullet storm, teleporting mode. This is the best. This is the absolute best. Actually, what am I doing? I have Blasphemy. I should be making use of this. I can erase bullets. This is a good idea. Why was I not thinking of this sooner? I can erase bullets now. This is amazing. Unless they spawn right on top of me, in which case it becomes less amazing. Almost immediately. That's a lot of bullets. Again with this crap. I hate you. Okay. I should have realized that that would work better to start with, but that's okay. Junk unlock. So I'm pretty sure that after you are playing with Sir Junkan for a long enough time, obviously junk was unlocked, so Sir Junkan has become unlocked. And that's nice and all. I got nothing. I could have taken the mashed round out of that, but I took a hit instead. And if I was thinking more clearly, I could have stuck with it. Yeah, I'll keep going down. Oh, I really hope I unlock Sir Junkan's final form, because it becomes pretty amazing. Though, come to think of it, it's going to be less effective overall, because, well, I'm not going to bullet hell. So Sir Junkan will... he's of limited use at this point. I mean, I am planning on killing a past. It's fine. No big deal. All I'm doing is complaining about my good luck. Pity me. Okay. At least the hammers can't do contact damage to Bullet Boy. I mean, you can still take damage from bullets, but... you know, that's the way these things go. What do I do for this? Possibly Rubidine? That'll work. Yep. Ooh. And what's inside you? Not what I was hoping for. I'll be honest. I was really kind of hoping to see a piece of junk there. Sir Junkan's one of those guys who, like, completely changes a run because you go from, oh man, junk is the worst, I hope I at least get something useful out of this chest, to, why am I not getting junk? I need more junk in my life. He's a really good item. Sir Junkan is a really good boy. I mean, you can see he's been saving me from quite a few things so far. Get your book out of here, nerd. And of course, as you do gain more junk, he does gain more damage and more speed. So Sir Junkan is definitely a good boy. I can't say it enough. Ooh, yes. Nice. Yeah, why not? I will absolutely take +1 bullets and up my damage from the sword even more. I mean, they're such a cheap upgrade. It's amazing. What do we got? I want to say that Sir Junkan still has 2 more stages of upgrades. Which obviously you need 2 more pieces of junk to unlock. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to reach it, because for all I know these chests are going to explode and give me more hearts or something. Hey, ammo. What can I fill up? Yeah. The shotbow we've seen before, the Heck Blaster we've seen in the, there it was. Last episode I did with Skippy Granola. I didn't mention it specifically in the video, but yes, the Heck Blaster is a reference to Earthworm Jim. That's why we kept saying things like Groovy. Oh, there's a nerd in here. Same thing for this chest. Blow it all up. Yes! Sir Junkan has become my knight in shining armor. At this point, if I'm not mistaken, he gains a spin attack. Ah, no. I hit. I've been wounded. Are there any hearts around? Yes, there are. If it's not at this level, then I know it's at the next one that he gains a spin attack. Much like, well, you know, Link from Legend of Zelda. He kind of spins around the room, does constant damage. At this point, Sir Junkan has become a force for justice in his own right. I was really kind of hoping I would find Sir Junkan on my brown chest run, but, well, you know. Too. That sucks. I really don't like these hammers. Luckily that guy can't set me on fire because of contact damage, otherwise that could have gone much, much worse. Oh, he can't set me on fire with his fire trail though. So I do gotta watch out for that. Alright, see what we got down here. Junk? Close to junk. I mean, I guess the blunderbuss is technically capable of shooting junk out of it. I'm not... Ooh. So here's a new kind of shrine. I don't think we've seen any of these at all. So yeah, glass armor. So you see these 3 orbitals, these are glass Guan stones. They act as orbitals, and they disappear when you take damage. So that's nice. Ooh, these guys are cursed too? Ugh, this is, no, not dealing with it. Not even a little bit. Not even once. Unacceptable. Like, I thought I knew true terror, and then I saw a friggin' cursed purple mage. That is not okay. Yes! Now Sir Junkan has his spin attack, and now he has 1 more level he can reach. There it is. Knock him out. Knock him out the part, Sir Junkan. Oh man, all I need is 1 more piece of junk, and Sir Junkan will reach his final form. I can't wait. I really hope I find it. At this point, Sir Junkan is doing like a massive amount of damage per hit, but the other thing he has going for him is that if you take lethal damage, Sir Junkan will hop in and take a hit for you. And at this point, if I'm not mistaken, I could be, there might actually be 2 more levels still. At this point, Sir Junkan will occasionally blank bullets for you. I could be mistaken, there might be 1 more left. Let's find out. Yes. At this point, he is now a White Knight, and now he will blank bullets for you occasionally. So I don't think... And this still is not his final form. Like, Sir Junkan gets even more amazing, you guys. Like, I wish I was joking, but Sir Junkan is... If you, like, dedicate yourself to the path of junk... Oh, he is so good. Like, you can see what he's doing now. And this isn't even... Like I said, this is not even his final form. He gets better. Sir Junkan is amazing, you guys. But maybe... There's still a chance for me to find another chest. Multiple chances for me to find another chest. Okay, none in here. No dice. What a shame. Alright, well, even so, Sir Junkan still should be pretty useful in the boss fight, which I think is the only thing that's left. Yeah, what a shame. I think I'm going to fill up the, I'm actually going to fill up Rubidyne, and then I'm going to munch the Devolver and the directional pad and see what I get out of it. You never know, could be something good. I'm not a fan of the directional pad. Like I said, it's just, meh. And Devolver is out of ammo anyway, so... Oh, the buzzkill. It shoots out buzzsaws. I want to say it's a reference to Unreal Tournament. There was a weapon that would shoot out razor blades. And of course, can't forget, I do need a bullet that can kill the past. It's been a while since we did one of these. I almost forgot. Okay. So I just want to do a quick check. How much junk do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need 8 pieces of junk to make Sir Junkan reach his full potential. But let me tell you, if you do get that many, it is totally worth it. Alright, High Dragon. Shooting gigantic crossbow bolts at him. That's alright, dude. I got this. You keep on doing what you're doing, man. I'm gonna need something different here. The Heck Blaster is not quite reaching that far. But this should do some decent work. And of course, it's only natural for us to try and take out the High Dragon in style. I mean, what better way to kill off an ancient beast than with a sword? That is not what I wanted, Sir Junkan. Ah. Ooh, this was almost a mistake. That's not doing nearly as much damage as I was hoping. Maybe I should swap to something good. That gives a nice idea, but like maybe I'll slice a few of the bullets so I don't have to worry about that, but got him, coach. Oh, nice. So after we complete killing the dragon with the bullet, we unlock Blasphemy, and I was actually once again pretty close to getting all 5 Master Rounds. I mean, I only took that one hit on the High Priest, and I took, well, a lot more hits than I needed to on the Bullet Twins, but I managed to pull that off, actually. It's fine. It's okay. Alright. So we'll be cautiously dodging around this pit in the floor, and we will be going to kill the pass, which is something that we haven't done in a while. We haven't even seen this gun for a hot minute. And as I mentioned, this pass is still fairly new to me, and I've had sort of a dicey time with it every time I've done it. But it should be fine. So, the Bullets Past is a gigantic Legend of Zelda reference. At this point, Blasphemy does not have its bullet erasing powers, but we'll get there. And that makes these guys actually a lot more dangerous because, well, they're swing for the fences. That's part of the reason I find this more difficult than it should be otherwise, because these guys just have a very obnoxious coverage radius. But it's fine. With those guys out of the way, we can head behind this totally awesome secret bookcase and find a dark wizard. It's the Dark Magician, Agunim. No, that's his actual name. So, you can't actually hurt Agunim through average means. You have to reflect his some of his spells back at him whenever he decides to cast them. You know, because that's definitely a habit in Legend of Zelda games, is having these little tennis ping-pong fights. And this is no different. This guy does shoot out some awkward patterns. And of course, he won't always knock out his ping-pong balls because he's a jerk. But I think you only need 3 of those to knock him out. I really hate his lightning pattern there, but it's nothing too bad. But you didn't think that was all, did you? It's time to fight his true Dark Master. It's Cannon! Cannon is a bit dangerous because, as I mentioned, at this point, the sword does not have its normal ability to erase bullets. So you can easily, because you do have to get in a melee range, easily take a lot of damage here if you're not careful. Most of the times that I've finished this fight, I have been extremely low on health. And as the fight goes on, these smaller colored platforms will fall out beneath you, so it just becomes another hazard to dodge in the fight. Just like that. But I'm actually doing really well. I've never done this well before. Of course, I'm going to jinx myself and probably take a hit here shortly, but, you know, let me have this. Part of the issue with fighting Cannon is trying to find a good time to hit him. You've seen pretty much all of his moves, but he's just... he's awkward. Oh! Jerk. Of course, by tactically using your blanks, you can usually create some openings to attack. And with that, Cannon has been defeated! And peace reigns forever in the Gungeon. So yeah, that's it for the bullet. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's been buffed since the last time I really got involved in playing him, which was before Supply Drop, but he is... As long as you can keep him powered up on his sword, he is definitely useful, and man, I cannot wait to find more of Sir Junkan. That boy is the best boy. I'm just so proud of Sir Junkan. He is the junkiest and best boy. But that's about it for this video. Next time, I will be taking out the other secret character for a spin, which is going to be the robot, and hopefully that's not going to go as badly as this one started. Stout bullets we unlocked from Doug to begin with. There's our junkie boy. Glass Guon Stone. I think you only unlock that after the first time you pray to that shrine. And here's Blasphemy and the Chicken Flute. But that's it for this video, so until next time, aim true.